Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives Meri Brown, who played Kody, had a secret exit strategy. Even after her encounter with cyberbullying, Meri Brown remained in contact with Robin and Kody Brown. Was she trying to devise a clever scheme with this? Was the brightness of the Sister Wives star insufficient to read the room? Or was she just another cult member who had been brainwashed? Discover what TLC fans think by reading on. When Kody Brown brought up the departure of his previous wife, Robin broke down in tears. Fans of TLC, however, believe that she always had the other wives' departures planned. They also think that she wanted to be the family's lone legitimate wife. Furthermore, since she was the only wife still standing, suspicions surfaced that she intended to retain the possessions of the other women. Unlike Robin, Meri Brown put a lot of effort into using her LuLaRoe business to generate an independent income. Her numerous activities and social media accounts indicate that she performed admirably. Later on, she moved on to buy her family's Parowan, Utah, property, which is now Lizzie's Heritage Inn. Additionally, her spouse constantly ridiculed and mocked her on the Sister Wives program. Did she accept that because she had come up with another escape strategy? Fans of TLC were surprised to learn that Kody and his first wife had ended their relationship years ago and had not had any contact until season 18. They both kept filming even though they were lying. Maybe she felt compelled to take in as much as she could because she knew she would eventually be free. This past weekend, Sister Wives fans talked about it on Reddit. The original poster pondered whether Meri Brown's prolonged presence with the rest of the family had a purpose. They penned, "Meri is not a moron. What if Meri was holding on to Kody in order to save money for a more solid financial exit plan? Perhaps she was just waiting for something solid to land on, like the Airbnb." Whether on purpose or not, it was a wise move for her to file for legal divorce as it separated her from whatever life she had created. Some Sister Wives viewers believed Meri Brown to be shrewd and intelligent. Others, meanwhile, suggested that the TLC personality might have simply been brainwashed. They needed her more than she needed them, even though her clothes firm, a pyramid scheme, was profitable and she owned her own property. Robin desired those enormous LuLaRoe checks. Meri was raised in a fundy cult, which is why she stayed with Kody. She is not unintelligent, in my opinion. Simply indoctrinated. I hope the best for her. I wish her happiness. Her spiritual condition was more important than her financial state. She waited and waited until it was clear that there was no marriage left because she wasn't going to let one person to question whether or not she made the correct decision. Meri Brown makes suggestions that she's already dating once more following her sad breakup with Amos Andrews. The Sister Wives actress talked about how she gets through difficult times and a recent setback in her life on Instagram. Meri, 53, posted a picture of herself on Instagram, smiling and sporting flawless makeup as she gazed off into the distance. The TLC personality accessorized with 2 gold necklaces, pairing a black leather jacket over a plunging purple shirt. She included several long paragraphs as the caption for her photo, presumably discussing her breakup with her 55-year-old ex-boyfriend Amos Andrews. "I had to have some difficult conversations and face some hard truths last week. Merely having deep affection for someone does not guarantee complete compatibility for a committed relationship. We must make difficult choices when our goals and objectives, communication preferences and values, and future visions don't line up with one another. It's an odd and depressing experience to care for someone so much, to see past their past, because, heaven knows, we've all had one, to notice the generosity and love in their eyes, and to realize that a committed relationship isn't in the cards for you. I respect and value the past 4 months, the people I've been with, and the things I've discovered about myself." She went on, "I'm confident in myself when I'm single and I know what's important to me in a relationship." The former wife of Kody Brown ended by stating that she was looking forward to new opportunities, adventures, and the confidence of continued personal growth and that she intended to put herself first. Fans showered Meri with compliments and well wishes in the comment area to express support. "I'm glad you have the resilience and strength to recognize what's good for you," one person said. "You are aware of your value. You tried for a very long time to conform to the ideals of someone else. Take your time and remain strong. Love is on the way. I apologize that you feel the need to justify yourself when thousands of people go through the same dating procedure every day without having to answer to anyone. You do you, and I hope you finally meet the right person for you, another person said. I commend you for your honesty, said a third. By telling your story, you are assisting a great deal of other women. Remain resilient and loyal to yourself. When Meri first showed Amos her social media in January, she encountered strong criticism. According to an exclusive report by the U.S. Sun, Amos has been charged with neglecting to provide child support to his second wife. The U.S. Sun was informed by one of Amos' 4 ex-wives about his alleged controlling nature and obsession with reality stars. Then, additional information regarding Amos' past and his marriage to Shannon Marie Martin, his second wife, emerged in fresh court records that the U.S. Sun was able to get. On February 18, 1995, in Las Vegas, at the ages of 18 and 26, he and she were joined in marriage and 2 years later received a daughter. On August 16, 2000, Shannon filed for divorce in Arizona. Since then, the couple has been involved in a contentious child support dispute. Child support ordered Tiffany's 18th birthday, and starting on February 1, 2001, Amos was ordered to pay Shannon $373 each month. But throughout the course of the following 12 years, Amos' ex-wife alleged he disregarded court orders. Shannon returned to court in August 2013 to submit a petition to change parenting time, child support, and custody/legal decision-making. Shannon claimed, from the time of the divorce in 2001 until his wages were garnished in 2008, the father did not make consistent child support payments. The 7 years of arrears total approximately $10,000, for which the father currently pays only $125 per month through wage garnishment. She went on to say, the father has been difficult to reach, and frequently changed phone numbers, mailing addresses, and email addresses without informing the mother, sometimes multiple times a year. She clarified that this was the reason she was unable to request payment for his portion of the expenses and collect child support. In the court documents, Shannon further claimed that she had been paying for every extracurricular school activity, medical appointment, counseling, braces, glasses, contacts, etc., and that he had refused to contribute to the child's expenses for daycare, medical/dental/vision, and education for the previous 12 years. Shannon disclosed to the court that she had 3 more children under the age of 10 in addition to covering Tiffany's bills. Meri revealed her new single status on social media on Friday by sharing a new video with a pal. Approximately 15 minutes into the film, she disclosed the painful cause for her and Amos' breakup. Following the announcement of her romance, some of Meri's supporters allegedly began going crazy. "Y'all went crazy and you had to dig into everything," she remarked. "Everything. Make stuff up, find truth, merge them together, make these crazy stories, and try to make somebody look bad." She continued by saying that Amos wasn't used to the spotlight and that it was too much for him to bear. Then, she declared that following a bunch of discussions, she and Amos had formally broken up last week. Additionally, Meri said that parting ways with him was a huge bummer, especially when you really care for someone. "He's a good person, we're just not each other's long-term person," she said.